So I'm now here at Kirroughtree. I'm going to go and have a look at the course that my team up here have sorted out and been prepping, expanded on the plans that we had at the end of 2019 for the 2020 race. Obviously that's been a while, so they've actually built quite a lot of new stuff. So normally during winter and earlier on in the season I'd have come here for a site visit, gone round, made plans, done risk assessments, but with this event only being approved a few weeks ago, then I'm a little bit behind. So you might be wondering why I'm in biking gear with no bike, and that's because my bike is over there at the visitor centre, saving some room and put it inside. So it's off to the brake pad. I'm going to take Freya with me, and yeah, this is my new spot at Kirroughtree on the events field, here for a bit. Anyway, I'm going to take you along for the ride on my initial course inspection, and hopefully, if everything is good, I'll be able to sign the course off, make a plan of what needs doing before the event, and get the rider briefing out this evening. Hi, I'm Kev, trying to live off-grid in my 1995 Mercedes motorhome. 6 solar panels, over 2 kilowatts, charging this awesome self-built 12 kilowatt hour lithium pack. I'm building mountain bike trails, I'm running mountain bike events, Freya's along for the ride. I'm solar powering my life while I'm off-grid and working hard. My steed for the day, you see it over my shoulder.
Yeah, it's really good actually. It's probably better than...
I am demoing this HB130, #1 demo fleet. Now, I've not actually ridden one of these. I rode, in fact I was the first non-Hope person to ride a HB211 who wasn't actually at the factory. I had a go on that, and one of the first people to take one of those 160 machines for a lap of Gisborne a few years ago, but I've never actually been on one of these 130s. So they've got a demo here, so I'm going to use that on my recce lap for this enduro course. I might miss me grippy Vittoras. I do like this purple and black. It's a nice bike. What a day, really hot. Anyway, I've gone along the trail network and then along this fire road, and then up here is the top of the proposed stage 1. Freya's just having a little rest and pant because it's hot. But so only ridden uphill so far, not even adjusting any suspension, tyre pressures, anything, seat post height. I just got on and rode it, and yeah, it's for the uphill, it's ridden well. Let's see how it goes on this stage. Well, I did the push-up just behind us here, and then carried on up there, which actually, well, that'll get to stage 2, but we'll go in a different way to stage 2. But here, because of the way that the trails are here, this will be where we're starting this big stage 1. And this is what we love about Kirroughtree. Look at this nice loamy ground. So down there, and this isn't a stage preview, this is my stage preview, although we did sort of look at this and decide we were doing it back at the end of 2019. So I've half an idea what there is, but this is my first look at it, and hopefully I'll not be wrong. And I have a lot of faith in the build team. I'm sure they've done something awesome, and I'm hoping that this will be stage 1. Is it a hot day for trail dogs, Freya? Do you want to drink some more water? Go on, have a lie down. And here we are, proposed stage 2 start. Stage 1 looking all good to be included. I'll say that was on our plans after 2019. Freya's come back, wondering where I am. Just with Sam. He's disappeared off. Sam and Kirry from the brake pad. But here, this is the start of Lost Tourist. Now, I know nothing about this. This has been built, wasn't planned to be built, haven't walked it, but the dig team up here have been busy with this one, and yeah, I'm gonna have a look. What are you doing? Why have you been rolling around on the floor? Look at your bum. Oh wow, just come down stage 2, Lost Tourist. This is where it comes out. Freya beat me down and went in the little water to cool off. But yeah, dig team done great. Not much elevation, but it feels like a big descent. So, top work. Oh man, forgot to do a video from the top of stage 5, or the proposed stage 5. All looking good so far. So I've done 1, 2, 5. That's enough for Freya. She races me. Hello. We've not been doing a lot of riding, so I don't want to hurt the doggy. So I'll do the other stages tomorrow. Lovely, lovely day. Dogs had fun. I've had fun checking out what the dig team have done. So massive thanks to them, and to Hope and the brake pad for this, for a demo on this HB130. That's been all good. Anyway, time to get back. What do I think of this HB130? Well, it's a long time since I've ridden a short travel bike, and it soaked up everything. Seemed all good, and yeah, quite liked it. So yeah, I didn't feel lacking in travel. Obviously it's on the big 29er, so that helps. And particularly that final stage, that was yeah, well gnarled up and rough and ready. And yeah, there wasn't one point where I was like, I wish I were on my big Alpine. And as I say, I mean, the tyres are really hard to start with, and they're not my usual. I'm used to running Vittoras at sort of high teens PSI, not Maxis at probably 10 PSI more than what I'd run. But it's a demo bike, so didn't want to, and it's only on exos, so didn't want to wreck a rim or anything. And yeah, even with that, still did really well. So tomorrow I'll go and look at proposed stage 3 and 4. There's also a backup stage, as it were, that's been proposed, so there was 6 to look at, but we sort of had an idea which 5 would be the preference. So yeah, I'll go and do that. It's supposed to be another lovely day tomorrow. When I left, my batteries were already on 100%. So, and we struggled for power at Llangollen. Well, for the event, we had to use a bit of generator, which isn't ideal. But yeah, here we are. So sign on. Marshall, this is where the marshals will be at my van, but sign on will be up at the visitor centre, all the way up there.